Well, growing up, you probably heard it plenty and plenty of times from your parents and your teachers. How important is it to say thank you?
Right, a hug and a thank you.
Yes.
Right? Mom is always right. They know how a heartfelt note can truly make a difference, but it's not always easy to find the time to write, even though you know it would make a lasting impact. So a local woman came up with the idea to create a living tribute online to the people who have meant the most to her. Find out how Nora Firestone's dilemma provided a solution for all of us in today's What's Your Problem?
Thank you, Mr. Humphrey. You saw something worthwhile in that ugly, ignorant, sorry girl and helped her bloom to the wonderful person she is today.
So often there are people you come in contact with for which a face-to-face thank you isn't possible or isn't nearly enough. So hundreds of people have turned to a new website, Thanking of You, and we're happy to talk with the website's creator, local freelance writer Nora Firestone. Thanks very much for letting us come into your home to talk about this way to give gratitude. What a great concept. How'd you come up with it?
Thank you, Cheryl. This ThinkingofYou.com was inspired by my longtime desire but unsuccessful search to thank two teachers from Plain Edge, Long Island, who had each said or done something decades ago that left a lasting positive impact on me as I grew. It's life-affirming for the recipient to know how they've touched the lives of others. No human being is without a struggle. Your special qualities are needed by all the students. Whether you realize it or not, you're making a difference to somebody every day.
You mentioned that you started this because of a personal way to reach out.
One of the two teachers who I had sought to thank, Mr. Chuck Sybil on Long Island. I wrote the story of thanks about an event way back in 1976 or 77 and how he instilled in me a faith in myself and a confidence in myself. Now he calls me several times a year just to touch base, say hello, discovering how he made a difference in the life of a former student has profoundly impacted his life today in retirement. And that means everything to me.
ThinkingofYou.com has been up and running since 2009. How does it work, Nora?
At ThinkingofYou.com, anyone can post a thank you anytime to any individual or group in the world, and conversely, anyone can read these messages, including and especially their recipients. To my boys, thank you for your unconditional supportive love through everything we have been through. I love the both of you, and through everything you have been my rocks, my strength, and my guiding light.
Let's talk about some of the great stories that have emerged from this website, and I know you have several.
Yes, one local woman posted a story to her sister with whom she hadn't spoken in many years. When Gina read it, she was so touched.
It was a surprise, and it explained a lot because I didn't know why there was the distance there. I didn't understand it. Actually, I received a letter in the mail, and then she told me that she had put it on the website, so I read it. It meant more. It was like, wow, she must really be sincere, because she could just send me a letter and it wouldn't mean anything, but to go to the extra extreme and to put it on the website, it just meant a lot more. I guess I figured she meant, you know, it was honest.
Truly, you are an essential part of one of the most valued forces in my life, gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These are the true life testimonials in this public forum that really showcase to the world the direct impact that a group or individual is having in the lives of others.
And it is free to post as well as to read the gratitude stories at ThinkingofYou.com. Now, you may wonder how you can find out you have a thank you on there. You know, the experts say that you should Google your name to find out what people are saying about you. Well, when you Google your name, sometimes it will pop up at ThinkingofYou.com, and there you might be able to see what people are saying about you as far as thank yous to the impact that you have had on their lives.
That's very neat. Cool. Thank you, Cheryl.
You're very welcome.